I was holding off because I was afraid it was just gonna be like, what was it? Something else happened. Maybe it was Blue Sky. No. There was something similar that came out. I don't know if it was like a TikTok. I'm sure this has happened many, many times, but like a TikTok competitor or an Instagram competitor for another big kind of movement thing related. What was that? And then I didn't because of security issues with the platform. And then it ended up dying like a week later anyways. But I feel like Blue Sky has been around for a little while. Just need to wait for it to grow. Ooh. Hive. Yeah, I think it was Hive. Yeah. Keeps having random weird missing big features. GIF's not supported. Hold up. I love me a GIF. Join a site called Spoutable. Is it like text posts? Is it like Tumblr-y? Is it... Can we just all go back to Tumblr? Can we just do that instead? A Twitter alt. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm glad you're digging it. I hope it does well. Assuming it's not run by, you know, an Elon adjacent person. Like a GeoCities page. MySpace still exists, I think, but it's just mostly music focused. Or at least it was last time I looked at it. Not the most full featured. User funded, invested. Cool. Well, good luck to them. That's good. I feel like there should be options. Lots of options. Oh, look. The guy went off the poop deck when he could have just come here. And maybe not died. Yet, at least. Alright. Who are we missing? A lot of people. Only super recently videos became supported on Blue Sky and still a baby. Yeah, that's true. Just Twitter Junior. I mean, I'm cool with not being force-fed Trump ads no matter how many times I tell them I don't want them. Or supporting... Well, I don't know. Not gonna go into that rabbit hole with the Musk. Good morning, G-Fin. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm no pirate. I'm no ship sales lady. I ain't calling it X. Hardly any journalists call it X, even. Such a bad name. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, I think, every now and again. I should do that social. I've gotten really bad about the Instagram scroll. I did it for like 3 hours the other night at 3 in the morning. It was bad. Thankfully, news-ish free. Just a bunch of junk. The Tom guy found it. It sent you a personal message. I don't want anything to do with my ex, right? No, thank you. Only blue skies or Twitches. X form. I've seen that. I only recently saw it actually as X once, and it was a capital X with like a, you know, hyperlink associated to it. But that was the first time, I think it was like yesterday, that was the first time I've seen it either not parenthetical, formerly known as, or whatever. Or just Twitter, now known as X. I decided to rebrand W. Yeah. Alright, I think I know... Okay, I roughly know what happened to you. Don't know what happened... No. Ooh, no? No. Let me... Alright. Disappeared and escape. That was after she shot Nathan. Bookmark. First memory. This is gotta be, yeah, hers, because they're like coming out of the room. Chilean sea bass. Delicious. And then escape. Yeah, okay, that's where Paul gets stabbed. I think Paul gets stabbed by Samuel. Nathan. Samuel. Oh, neither. Hold on. What am I doing here? Okay, wait. Let's go back to this one. Up. That's neither. It's neither of that person. That's one of the card players that we haven't figured out yet. I think it's the one before this, but that's okay. This guy, either way. Okay, he stabbed Paul.
Last one.
Yeah.
Move quick. You'll not take the last punch.
Couldn't really hear much of what he said. Oops. Nope. Here we go. Not Topman, Seaman. Ah. I think we figured you out, right? Yeah. Yeah. Although he might be a topman, I'm not sure. But this guy... I'm pretty sure is English and a seaman, but I'm not sure. He could be a topman. We've seen him up there also. He's kind of all over the place. And his outfit is different than everyone else's. Could he be like the... Kind of like a stripy shirt. I don't know if that matters. No. Kind of all we have left, isn't it? Okay. And then she shoots him. That's the surgeon. I'm pretty sure. That one still hasn't gotten confirmed. Mate of the fourth? Yeah, fourth mate? Wait. Yeah. Is the fourth mate out here? No. He's on his way up. First mate on his way up. And Brennan. Interesting. All right. Didn't tell me a ton yet, but I corrected at least what I know for sure was wrong. I'll do this one more time.
Let them go.
He doesn't say anything. Yeah. Now. Right? Get out of here. Okay, that's where he gets stabbed. Got something going on. I don't know what died. Oh, you. Oh, you were clubbed. Okay. It's gonna keep on dancing. All right. Did we figure everything out on that ship out yonder? Where did we end yesterday? We were doing this whole section, I think. And then my GPU started giving up on me. We figured those out. This thing, I think, keeps showing up when we pick. I'm gonna have to a body to time travel to, like, for just a split second. Spooky. This guy. Why can I not figure out who this guy is? Alright, let's start down here. I'm pretty confident about this one. Of course, he's out there. Crushed by falling cargo. Yeah, because they're like carrying a plank of wood by. Where is he here? One of these two, I guess? Why is that one not confirmed? Maybe that's really what I should do, is like think about which ones I feel like are right and see if I'm at 3 there at least with all of the information. I'm pretty sure that I feel like that's right. I feel like that's right. A little iffy there with the gunman. I feel like that's right, but we don't know what happens to him. I feel like that's right. So something's not right. Unless I've got these backwards and he's the ship's steward and he's the first maid steward. Let's trade them. Doesn't make sense though. I just have to follow them around. Got all these. Pretty sure about this one at least, and maybe swapping between these two, I'm not sure, but not what happened to them. Got all of these top men, I think, except Omid. We don't know what happens to him. Got all of those seamen. But missing this whole, like, minus the brothers. This gaggle of men down here. Sierra Leona. Still like kind of snowy, rainy out there. With the window cracked just a teensy bit. Hopefully none of it's coming in. No, we haven't solved anything yet. Anything more yet. So we know how these two died. We know how he died. Oh, you died, I guess. Because he just kind of fucking disappeared. How you died and how you died. But not who you are. Remember. Ooh, ah. Like, I feel like I could just kind of brute force at this point to the end of the list, but I don't want to. I need a little bit more information. Oh, yeah, because you're definitely... I don't know if you're Wei Li. Why would I guess Wei Li? You could be any of those. Let's bookmark you. It just kind of fucking disappeared. I mean, kind of, I guess. Well, there's not disappeared, but there's unknown, I guess. There should be a disappeared. First memory, okay. So here, so one of the snoozing people. So yeah, around 39. Which doesn't mean anything. Here you were holding people back. Okay, I remember that. We'll go there. To the big scene. Oh, where was he here? Okay. Okay, we can go there too. Oh, he was down here? Man, he was in a lot of places. A lot of places. Okay. Where do I want to start? I guess Abigail, start up top and go down? I mean, we'll do that one. We'll do, he was here too. What is that gonna tell me? That he was up? Unless he's one of those three. I don't think he is. Is this him? No, this was... Oh, no, this is him. Okay. Hmm. It's got gunpowder, I guess. But he's not in this scene? No. Hmm. Okay. He was up here too. Someone's Russian yelling commands. Top man. I don't think it's any of these folk. I think it's our friend here with the stripy shirt. Oh, stripy shirt. You, sir, are Russian. You should be, you're a top man, possibly. I'm gonna leave you like that for now. You got a stripy shirt. That's different. Everyone's got different shirts at this point. We don't have your name, but also a top. Did we mark you as a top man? Yeah. That's Omid. We got that guy. We don't know what happened to him though yet. I've seen before this one. No. How are you supposed to get the names of some of these people? Wait. It's not gonna matter, but let me look. Black shoes. Black shoes. White shoes. White shoes. I think that's what I marked. I'll double check. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, ooh, cozy slippers. And there was like a patterned leg and then, or look pattern, and then a white slipper. We got you. Okay, alright, okay. I mean, this guy has like loafers on, and this guy has slippers on also. I don't know if they're called slippers. Flats. Different shoes. That could be a way to tell. Let me go back down. This one. I would think not. I mean, you could get a good grip maybe with a slight heel, but no, I would rather like that. Alright, you're totally 39. I can't really tell. I'm gonna guess 40 for you. If we have a 40, we don't have a 40. So you're either 38 or 41. That doesn't look right. So maybe that? It's silly going by the shoe. Oh, which is back to Whaley. Okay. Then who would be 41? Or 38. Yeah. Yeah! Shoes! Oh my god, shoes. You did take. Oh, awesome. Okay. So it is Leonid. Okay, good. Fuck, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Thank you for the follow. Huzzah. Okay. Alright. So, that was who I had bookmarked, I think. No, Whaley was who I had bookmarked. Does that mean he's probably right? He's probably right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Still working on you, you, and you. But if he's Russian, either you're also Russian or... Oh god, I'm trying to guess. This guy, can't tell. He's either Russian or English, which could be any of these, but I'm not gonna have 3 again, so it's gonna be impossible to tell at the moment. Ah, we have so few left. Let's bookmark you. Alright, so cargo falling, cargo space. And we'll go there. Yeah. The one that we're in right now. And the one that we're in right now. He's playing card. No. Yes? Yes, he's that guy. Yeah. Somebody's accusing somebody of cheating. You're probably one of them. No, you're one of them because you're Russian and they're saying it in Russian. And God forbid anyone not Russian, no Russian. What were you? A topman? Are you all topmen? Do we have room for that? No, we're out of topmen. Sorry. Unless I've got this guy wrong, which I don't think I do, but maybe I do, but I don't think so. So we have 2 slots for Russia, 2 slots for England, and 2 guys that could be either. I am, you're right, yeah. They have a big ace of spades, ace of clubs, and other blurry objects. Can't see his hand. So one of those is Russian. Which doesn't mean anything. They could both be Russian. They could all be Russian. And then this guy is just this guy. But we also, like, with having to have 3 right. Ooh. Okay, what's wrong? So not. Disagree. Speared. East. Spiked. Speared. Don't know what happened to him. I think he might have been drowned, but I'm not sure. Maybe East. Hey, kid. It goes pretty good. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for asking. Drowned. Beast. Was he out? Hold on, wait. I know we bookmarked. Yeah. He's out on the boat. They're both out on the rowboat scenes. Okay. Which are a hot mess. But that would get 2 guys possibly figured out. So let's go back through those. I guess is probably maybe the right way to start. I need to leave in order to begin. I will start with this.
Lift this out and take it below.
What
the hell
shall?
is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无过好，是谁人温死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they're all fun and like unique. Like none of it feels repetitive. But then yeah, the navigating through this one is probably my least favorite. I agree. Okay, so we're looking for anyone and everyone. This guy. He's over here, I think. No, up here. Kind of reminds me of the guy who plays chess against himself in that Pixar short. You, and then you two are lifting this thing and then help carry it down. But I don't know anything about either of you. Other than maybe how you died. He's watching that and seems pretty chill by it. Unless he's the surgeon, and he's the do I have them backwards? No.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Nah. Alright, we've got him figured out, you figured out, and you figured out. So now we just need to go to either your death or her death, or that's it. Okay, that's when he opened the box. He died from burning. We got that one down already. You are dead. And you are you who are maybe also... See, that's why I think it's not... Why he was the first mate, Stewart, though. Because isn't this the first mate? Who are you? Second mate. Who's this? That guy. What are you doing out here with us? We know who you are. Second mate Stewart is out here. Wait. Did I? Oh, I just looked at the wrong person, didn't I? Yeah. So totally the second mate and the second mate steward. Lee Hong. We've got all of them. So who I'm looking for must have already gotten pulled off. They got a lot of boobs, yeah. Multi-boob, like 6? 3 pairs.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Here's a weapon!
Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Right in the noggin. You got a pipe. Does that make you English? I don't know. I don't think I heard any Russian voices on this ship, but I could just be not paying good enough attention. Yeah, I think it's a solid total of 6 as far as we can see. You got speared. You get pulled in. We know who you are now. No, we don't. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't hear any Russian. Literally Russian right there. There's a weapon. So who died? Wait. He dies. But you then... seem more like you'd say give us a weapon, but you look distracted. You're somebody from Russia. Good luck. You're somebody from England. Too many choices.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters!
Oi, shut it up. Is that this guy? Was it you? Saying shut it up? Are you not Russian? And you're Russian? Ah! Chinese. Lots of Chinese. Alright, well, nowhere for me to go from here. A former oh yeah, Formosa. But I think they're still speaking what I would imagine is some sort of Mandarin or Chinese. I don't know any Chinese. I know a minuscule amount of kanji that I've learned from Japanese, and that's it. I can say thank you, and that's it. Ooh, some hot cocoa. That sounds perfect. Especially today, it's so snowy and cold. Okay, so this is when he opened the thing. We already looked there. Let's look at... Yeah, I wish there was like more options for starting this area, or like something. I don't even know. I can never remember what person leads to what scene and what order, like who's still on board. Part 1, that's probably a good sign.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
But then this is like the end.
Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
Because no one's dead yet.
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Yeah. So I'm gonna guess that you're English, either way. I'm gonna leave you unknown but English. English. But that means that probably this guy is Russian. I'm gonna guess, because there were either of them at the table, one more person was Russian. But somebody on that boat said, "Oh, he shut it up to," or whatever, to... I shut it up to the dead guy who understood their language and the dead guy that they captured who only spoke that language. Not dead. Eventually dead. But... yeah. Yeah, it's not a safe place. Yeah, that would be unpleasant. Can you imagine the sunburn? Alright. So I think you're English, and I think you're Russian, but that's pretty much all I can gather from here, since we have so many options. Now. So you're not a top man. Okay. I think they're gone. Alright, they're shoveling snow off the sidewalks, which is very nice. No, the ones that are crossed off are already dead. At least we've marked them as dead. Not necessarily confirmed. Not confirmed, but they're dead. So, like, this guy could be this guy. But I think this guy is that guy. But we don't know what happened to him. So he's not, like, satisfied. So it's not completely strucken. Ooh, safely in a rowboat. Ooh, the sides of those boats are probably pretty gnarly. But wait, okay, so that means that we only have... I should pretend you were John Naples? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that. I still don't even know what your fate is, for real. For real. You're Russian. You're... could also be Russian, for all I know. Or English. How am I gonna know? That's the thing. He could also be this guy. He could also be Welsh. They both could be, well, yeah, they both could be Welsh. I don't think we've heard this guy talk at all. With everyone watching you, yeah, ugh. I guess you could just like hang off the side in the water. Then you have to worry about those mermaids. But maybe they'd leave you alone at that point. Okay, he was up there shooting this guy. Then this scene on the side of the boat. This scene, okay. Cargo, lots of cargo situations that he was in. And then he was... oh, yeah, because he's the one who, like, lost his leg. Which means that this could be wrongish. But how am I supposed to get their names? What the hell? Alright, we'll start with the mermaid tail.
Clear the deck. Move the boat to stern and throw the bodies over.
What's your footing?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Never now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
It's the same guy talking that whole time. So I don't... maybe that's him? It wouldn't be these two. No, get back. So it could be one of these two guys telling him to get back. The fact that he's kind of leaned away makes me feel like that could be him talking, but all that that tells us is you're also English. If that's true. Didn't mean to click. Fuck. kind of her to look out. Who the hell is Welsh? I haven't heard any. I barely know what a Welsh accent sounds like. I don't know. That one I'm not going to be able to tell just by hearing. Unless they're like type out what they're saying in Welsh. Nice. Not really. I'm trying to narrow some things down, but nothing confirmed. Shame you can't mark national. Yeah, that would be nice. Instead of like having to pick the name specifically. I mean, I guess I could write it. Not gonna be able to tell. Right. Pretty sure you're English. At least English or Welsh. English. Just kidding. Russian. I think. There'd be a... matter? Wouldn't matter, would it? This guy's English. 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 Guess I could leave them with guest names. You're Russian. Slow it down. Then who's the other Russian? This guy never talks. Are you Russian? So not right. Oops, sorry. I mean, this kid could be English. Or Welsh. Probably English. Who else do we have that's Welsh? Paul. Paul, can we hear your voice? Russian back to watch stream. Hi, can't get that out of my head ever. Hi, I'm Paul. Damn it, Jimmy Neutron.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last push. Oh, look out.
Damn. He sounded English in my brain. But apparently I could be wrong about who he is even. Why? Because I swapped the first mate. You're the first mate. Why did I swap that? Totally Paul. By an unknown. By. No, we know who he is now. Whoop. By Leonid. You can't go by the voice because he's Russian and I thought he was English from this scene. Oh. Did I guess some things right? That feels kind of bad. Alright, good. Okay, Russian, yes. Okay, and I kind of did a icky guess with that one. Okay, alright, okay. Only fools Russian. Okay. Proggers. We're getting there. Oops. I keep it in caps lock. Alright, now who do we stock? Got you. So that means, okay. Unknown. Still unknown. But I'm pretty sure I have 2 Welshmen and an Englishman. Wales. Oh, because I have a weird Russian guest. Guess. A weird Russian guest. He was on the boat. I think this guy's Russian. Right? Yeah. No. Maybe. He was Russian. This guy's English. Because he says, oi, shut up, or whatever. I think. I'm gonna guess you're English. I don't know. You could be Welsh. But then I still have so many that aren't, that I feel confident about that aren't confirmed. Where are you? Like the carpenter and the carpenter's mate. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong book. Oh, but I do, okay. Perished and unholy captives. When your leg is chopped off. We don't know who you are. Or where you're from. Did he say anything in that scene? I don't think. I think just moans and groans. Whoa. John. Is he the other John? Was there another John? There's a John. A John? James? John. His name is John. Oh my god, his name is John. His name is John. His name is John. Memory unlocked. His name is John. That's John. John. Where'd you go? John. Oop. You're Welsh and you got killed. Because they say something about John, but there's another John who's also in that scene. So maybe I'm totally wrong, but I'm going to say that that's John also. And it's misleading because you're like, no, wait. I don't know. There's only so many left. Carpenter mate. Why? You were totally spiked. You were totally speared by a beast. Those not been confirmed. Nor you. Ship steward. I guess the ship steward and the 4th mate steward could be swapped. I don't feel like that's right. Especially since he's right next to the 4th mate in this painting. But I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Oops, I forgot to actually give you a title, didn't I? Yep. Oh, shoot. But then... yeah, no, not right. Okay. Or I don't think that's right. You seem like you're Zungi and you're Davy. Maybe the way that you died is not right. Shotgun by Nathan P. Unless you want to say it's spiked. But he didn't, that's not how he like finally died. Yeah, it's true. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, yes. Da 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 da. These two must have like escaped or something and gone to the Canary Islands. I don't know. Fucking live in their dreams because we were close to there, but how did they? Who knows? We can't even guess how you died yet. Where did you disappear? The Doom. Drowned by a terrible beast. An unknown fate. Okay, a lot happened. I'm gonna doubt that this guy is Russian, but I don't know. Where in the Doom? Just disappeared. So... I don't think he was on the gun part of the ship. This guy could be anyone. Loose cannon. Crushed by a beast. Okay. Alright, we saw him up top with the lightning scene. It says he's in this scene also. Where? I don't know. It's just the one guy. Where did he go? How is he in this scene? Unless he's like below us? Or is that him? That's him. So you drowned. By the beast, probably flung you off. Okay, so at least we found him. It was one of the English guys. Alright, what do we got? Alexander Booth. Omid. John Nabel. Okay, that's good. And Omid, okay. We're getting close to opening that last chapter. I think. Feels like there's a lot more left. Ooh. Okay. So, I think we're about to take a little break, but first let's find our next target. This guy. I gotta find him actually dead or something. Wait. We were pretty sure you were English? Yeah. Which makes you... Who's Russian? That makes you Russian. Probably. Okay. Who's our last? Oh god, I don't know about these two ladies or this guy. Ooh, how do we... He just disappears. Whaley, where do you die? Disappeared in the Doom. Probably drowned. feel like everyone who disappeared in the Doom was drowned by a beast, but we'll go look. Yeah, but first let's take a break. Get up and move around and fix my wet mop. All that good stuff. Drink some water. Yeah, they're just getting short. But then we still have that whole other thing left to do. So that'll be, whoops, so that's good. I would like to, hello. I have no like good muscle memory for how to play this game. There's like 3 important keys and I hit the wrong one every time. Bookmark, thank you. Alright. We're gonna take a break. Get up, stretch, all that good stuff. Make sure you're ready if a Kraken shows up at your door. Trying to share the good word of Yogg-Sothoth. And we'll be right back. Alrighty. We're back. Let's do this. Thank you. Welcome back to y'all also. Who did I just bookmark? A Whaley? No. Oh yeah, Whaley, okay. Disappeared in the Doom. The Doom. No, we saw. No, we don't know. He's over here. Or he was over. Ooh. Where did he go? In the scene before this, he's like crouched holding the gunpowder. Maybe he exploded too? Because he had the gunpowder, at least had some gunpowder. I don't know who threw it. But we know that's not him. And that's not him, and that's not him, and that's not him. Sir? Can't go past these guys. The heck did he go? Okay, so he was crouched over there during the Abigail scene or the ripped in half scene? Let's go back to Abigail. I did, I was lost. My apartment is just too big. Oh. That's, yeah, then you probably got God. Yeah, drowned by a yeah, so what I assumed I think is right. Very well articulated creature. Are we sure that it's Whaley? He's gotta be a top man. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Fuck. What if I'm backwards with these two? How wild would that be? I was backwards. I made a shitty assumption. Because 1800s, wow. Good job, Winston. And then the boss thing. Get down, boss. Hmm. Whatever. We all did the first time play. Like even if you don't make that assumption, boss was what made me think. And the fact that he walked out with the hammer while the guy was still working. There's a lot of things that lead you to believe that. That's tricky. All right. Along with just like, yeah, no, the white guy would be the carpenter. Really? Okay, I guess. We're getting close. We're getting there. Ah, I hate when there's like liquid around. These are so bad about it. Around like the outside of, especially when you shake it. But I want to shake it because it's tea. And then you go to drink and then you feel like an idiot because you drip liquid all over you. Didn't brute force anything in your playthrough? It's like, I'm not touching this. Guess unless I feel confident in this. I feel like I don't know if I'd call it brute force. Like kind of a semi brute force some of them, I guessed, and by process of elimination. There were some that I picked that I wasn't totally confident in. I was confident-ish in so far. Like what their job was or where they were from. But I haven't been totally pure. But I'm okay with that. I think we're still doing okay. Strike by a terrible beast. No. I think shot by Nathan. But I changed it to try and get something new right. The accent is a giveaway on those two. They're both American though. Yeah. Made the game less fun. I like that they kind of tell you, they try to like guide you to not guess until a certain point. But you still can. Oops, 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 oops. No, 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 no. Shoot, did that just mess up who Philip was? No. Who I think Philip is, it did. Then. Yeah. I think. I might have to go reevaluate that one yet again, but that feels like what happened. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's what you're supposed to think. I don't know how you died yet. Bookmark you. Do you remember figuring something out the wrong way though? I don't remember the details, but I remember people were frustrated you did it wrong. But you did it, right? But you figured it out. I feel like there's no wrong way. What is this? High school math? Okay, I bookmarked you. So, keys. Wait, does that mean that's the first? No. Where did you first appear? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. It's supposed to be like a specific clue that points to a thing, and I just completely ignored the clue and did something else. Didn't brute force anything. I was so paranoid that you could lock in a wrong answer. I didn't realize it wouldn't lead to until super late. Oh no. That would be intense. Okay, yeah, he's like holding the cow. Standing kind of proudly up on the ship. Don't know where he is there. But we need to worry about where he disappeared. Escape. He on the boat? He must be on the boat. Shoot. He's on the boat, then I don't know. I don't know where that boat's going. I think he is. The ability to lock in the wrong one probably doesn't work from a design perspective, even though early mystery games weren't that intense. Even really tough early mystery games weren't that intense. Yeah, I would definitely have to, like, at some point stop you and be like, okay, hey, you need to start over. If that were the case, I feel like.
Let them go.
It's so hard to tell who's down there. That's like one of the mates. Might have to back it up one. Oh, that was weird. Wait, does he have no head? Wait, where's your sir? Oh, it's just down. Okay. I was like, damn, what happened? Ooh. Okay, so he's on the ship. Yeah, I don't think he's dead. He just might be a little hard of hearing now. I've heard of them, but I've never played them. He's alive in the Canary Islands. I don't know where they're going. I'm only guessing that she's missed because she seems younger. And was there another Jackson? I don't know, whatever. Either way, I don't know if they, it seems like they made it. It seems like they're getting away. Let's escape. What happens here? Oh, that's when all that shit's going on down below. So I don't know how much I can tell while that's all going on up here. But that means I might need to check these out and see where I can come up here at. I don't know where they're going. What are you running from? We'll start here. Okay, nope. Can't get up here.
Where is my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. The beast is dead.
Okay, so I can get up here with that one. And he's throwing the body over. Is the boat already gone? It looks like they're either all the way down or gone. And he's tossing him over.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
He's stressing out. So maybe those three made it? But I don't know where they're going. So many options. The UK? I mean, that last scene said there were 3 days from the Canary Islands. Where... Oh, the escape. Where are they closest to? Canary. Probably the Canary Islands, if not the Azores. I mean, they're kind of... They didn't make it very, very far. Madeira is close to... That feels like the closest. And the 3 days away was really like the calling, wasn't it? So... maybe they're going to the closest place they can get to from there, it seems like. But maybe not. They're kind of equidistant, I feel like, between the Azores and Madeira. It might be like counterproductive to go this way. I don't know. Can they even go here? No. So heck it. Could be Africa. We're going back to the UK? We don't know. How would we know? She doesn't even go here. Just have a lot of feeling. I mean, she's English. So they'd probably want to go to the UK, but that doesn't mean that you can. Probably want to go to the closest place you can get to and then call home of some way. Write a letter. If I know. I don't know. I feel like the Canary Islands was specifically mentioned, but that was mentioned cough in a different chapter. Yeah, just call a cab. That'll get you there. I feel like this is the closest option, but obviously not. We got a lot still going on that's probably not exactly correct. No. Alright, who else are we missing? These three don't know what happened to him, don't even have the option to pick what happened to him yet. I think I know, but I don't know. Oh, still not sure about you. I get 3 again. Okay. Let's go back to your scene where you disappeared. I don't feel stellar about that. And the Doom Part 4. This guy explodes. I couldn't find him anywhere. No remnants. Not a trace. Maybe I should look at the scene before that one. See where he comes from. Whichever scene is the scene before that one. Alright, that's that. Yeah, then they're pinned here. Yeah. So part of me thinks he gets grabbed by this tentacle and yoinked out. Which is possible, but hasn't been totally clear. That would make him another drowned. Because we have this tentacle over here. This is just before the fuse. Oh no. Kaboom. Like that lovely cannon work. Is there a cannon in there? What is that? Oh yeah. That's weird. But no sign of the guy. Wouldn't there be another? This is only one person. Where are you? Not you. Not you.
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
From down here? Wait, what? No, this is the one I wanted.
Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Okay. This doesn't work because the guy I'm looking for now is over here and is not dead. But I could look at his shoes at some point. Maybe? I don't know. He's gotta be... where does no, where does the other guy start then? You. Also here? Yeah. But he's not, he is playing cards. That means it has to be this guy. Oh, come on. Unless... No, he's not the guy who lost a leg, so that doesn't... So yeah, he's not the other John. Alright, so that has to be... All I have left is this guy, and these three. Must have just been exploded also, or shot out. I feel like the force, even if you have two men, the force of the cannon coming out, hitting him. If he's nowhere to be found, he must have gotten like shot out of the boat and was either death by the cannonball or death by the sea monster, but I'm gonna go with that for now. I have no idea what happens to these people. Or you. What happens to you? Where do you don't even disappear? So maybe we have to wait and get on the boat to open that other chapter. He's in here. In there. Totally there. But it would tell us that he disappeared. The fact that we have two that haven't had any fate, but I've been to every available chapter, makes me think that they're going to be in the later ones. I remember seeing him in all of these scenes. Yeah. Yeah. Bargain. I think Bargain is the one that we still don't have yet. Unknown. Presumably alive somewhere. Presumably alive somewhere. Presumably alive somewhere. Gotta double check this one, I guess, then. Unknown fate. Davy Crockett was totally drowned, I think. This one's confusing. And he was drowned. Was he drowned? Was he speared? He was drowned, I think. He was pulled off the boat. By one of the monsters, the sea ladies. I mean, unless he's not George Shirley, but I can't show because I'm in a weird place. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's look at this kid again. Disappeared and escape. Okay. Did he also get on the boat then? Possibly? I can't believe that that goes all the way through the floor. This one's gonna drive me batty. Even if we do figure it out. Or even if we do get the right answer because we got it eventually. Oh. The last time that we see him is here.
Let them go!
Is he going down or staying up? I do not know. Oh. He could very well be alive heading that way. Or the Canary Islands, whatever we decide. I don't know where it is. Somewhere out there. There's so many options. Like, surely some of them are going different places, I guess? That's just gonna go the opposite direction, but sure, let me pause real quick. Sorry to reply to a thing. Oh, that was loud.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last punch.
I mean, I feel like there's no way they'd survive unless they didn't take anything with them. Sinister. Alright, but by this point we can't see the boat at all, can we? No. Where did they go?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Are we supposed to be able to, like, tell what direction? I don't see them anywhere. Okay, we'll go check him. They went somewhere, and maybe they lived. I have no clue. I don't see their boat down here, so I guess by this scene they're gone. Wait, he's crawling his way in here. They lived happily ever after. Yeah, why is that not a choice? Down to Spider Town. Yeah.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
So it doesn't look like a spike. I feel like it's a bullet wound based on... Oh, maybe that's not lined up. Ooh, maybe it is. Wish I could get over there. So he shoots, but that's more like... Oh no, you can see it. Yeah, maybe that does line up. He's not getting stabbed. Unless he's getting spiked. But it feels like a shot. Yeah. I know, I wish I could. To get a better, like, view of that angle. It's from here it looks wrong. Looks like he's too far off, but I feel like they would make it more clear if it was a spike. There's like fewer particles in that line. It's less intense. And then the whole someone shoot the damn thing. Like that's gotta be. He didn't fire, the other guy didn't fire. He's the only guy here wearing a white shirt. I wish I could tell who that was. I'm pretty sure it's Nathan. Tons of nicknames to characters whose identities we didn't know. Yeah. It's a good way to do it. Better than their actual ones, yeah. I like the beardy guy, the one kid. That makes it easier to remember, I think. Alright. So you're back here. There. So from that angle... What? From that angle? But this wall? But what? Unless he kept crawling after he got shot or something? It would have been like here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he was shot by Jizong. Fellow wearer of a white top. No, he's not even back there though. Damn it. So it can't be him. The cool tattoo guy, yeah. Yeah, it does seem kind of like, not that they're not important to him, but like a lot of the similar shapes, a lot of circles, which is cool. I'd want something different. Slash do still want, slash need to get more. Oh, excuse me. Alright, still crawling away. I mean, that's not how he died, though. You were shot. Unless you pulled the spike out at the same time. Damn it. Why can I not get these last couple? I have so many left that I don't know what happened to. Excuse me. Yeah. And he did meet with a terrible fate. Maybe he was a jerk. Who knows?
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
So, not doing so hot, but looks like doesn't have... I already pulled the spike out. Okay. Then he 100 million billion% gets shot. Did anyone get shot by it with an arrow? Crossbow? Nobody had a bow and arrow yet. By Nathan. Shit. Haven't seen anything happen to him. Haven't seen anything happen to him, but he was on a boat that went away. Same for these two. This feels right, but hasn't been confirmed in a while. Haven't seen what happens to him, but we know he gets sent to the lazarette. I don't even have the option to guess. I think he escaped, possibly also, but we don't know. This guy just straight up disappeared. Like, the only other thing is if I got these two flopped. Unless I for real got those two confused, which is possible, but feels wrong. I guess because I don't know what his fate is. Feels weird the fourth mate would be over here and the fourth mate's steward would be all the way over here, though. I don't get that. Yeah, we'll get it eventually. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the good vibes. Ugh. Oop. I think I don't even understand where they're coming from. And then they end up at the boat. They happen to end up at the boat. Like, why were they out here in the first place? Where the hell are we? Just looking for shiny shells. Just off on a jolly, I guess? Like, this guy just kidnapped these Asian people and got on a boat with them and their box and headed towards our ship? Or did he, like, go on an away mission and then come back, I guess? As we were going wherever the fuck our ship's supposed to be going? I have no idea. Do I need to get on the rowboat? How am I gonna know? Oh, I'll know when it gets to that part of the pie chart, right? When I know when I can go to the rowboat. I'm trying to find his death again. Obviously those are not correct.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert.
I need part 2.
Chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假！你完错！
Ahoy! Hell back! Fifty captain! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
So this boat had already gone, unless it's... Unless they ended up using one of these boats, it's gone. Yeah, because this is this after. Wait. No, the escape is way here. Huh. I gotta find when that guy gets pulled over. Two. There we go.
Rowing!
你没过来啊！别这样，
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she's pulling him in the water and he's gonna drown. Like, grabbed him by the hair and pulling him back in the water. Strangled. Yeah, because she was left on the boat. Not being strangled. He's going in at that rate. Into the water. I don't get how you're supposed to know at all where they're going other than looking at the map or hearing about the Canary Islands. So those are all wrong. He's not the captain steward. The captain steward wouldn't be out there. When he says the thing about being a steward for 20 years. I don't know. I don't know where to go. These are really tricky ones. Feels like it. Go in this room? Does that help me at all? Tell me where they want to go? No. Passengers' cabins. I mean, we're not missing any, like, scenes or chapters, so I don't feel like I'm gonna, like, find another, you know, unless the body is connected to one that already exists somehow, which I don't think I can do in this realm. Any easy ones still? Not that I know of. I mean, maybe technically, but let me look. I think they're all at least 3 up arrows, up triangles. We got this lady, this guy who has no fate that's happened yet. The surgeon, 2. He was on the boat with them. But when she shot the gun, he like plugged his ears. I mean, did he get standing next to her get shot also? On accident? That feels silly. It's a shotgun maybe, but Hydranus. Of the Oprah dining set, yes, beautiful. And this guy. And this kid. So the easiest, according to the game, out of what I have left is who I believe to be the surgeon. But if that's not working, who else could it be? The steward? Which would make you the... I don't think that's right. The surgeon. He's totally the surgeon. Come back. Because we got the surgeon's... Yeah, mate. And make like loose guesses based on what happened there, but difficult, just how hard to identify their face, not their fate. How hard to identify their face. Like in different scenes. Surgeon should be easy. I mean, I'm pretty positive that that is the surgeon. I just don't know. The last scene that he's in is he's on the boat with the 2 ladies, and she shoots what's his name. Oh, I'll go back to it. He's standing there fine, but plugging his ears, it seems. That's something you're missing, but I won't say. I appreciate it. Yeah, there has to be something that I'm missing. Otherwise, I would have them all figured out. Namir, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Woo. What are you all climbing up the side for? Been lurking today. That's all good. Did he already cut the rope? I mean, he's holding on to that. No, that's still sturdy. She shoots. He doesn't score. A bluey. Then after this, they're like gone. But he's climbing back up. He was down there, but he's coming. He's higher than he was in this scene. So maybe he doesn't go with them?
Last one. Move quick.
Or am I dreaming? Yeah, he starts down there and then gets up higher. Pretty busy day for you with work, getting stuff ready for an event this Saturday and helping take my grand to a doctor visit. Good. It sounds like a good day to take it easy. Yeah. Good luck with Saturday. You'll not take the last boat. Paul, look out. Stop with them. Go. No. Damn. I've been stabbed. Forgot about this thing. Been suspicious of this thing for a while. Especially the one with the goat in it. He is climbing up all suspicious, maybe suspicious like, from somewhere. Where are you coming from? Part 2, part 1 was one we were just... Oh no, it's this guy. Something around this scene that I'm missing, I feel like.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. We're in a
This is good. Where is my Frenchman?
Where is the guy climbing?
It's torn apart.
Guess it doesn't matter.
The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
Unless...
It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Curse.
Up.
Those that live for nothing.
The event in question is a milestone episode for a video game music guessing show. Cool. Not sure how okay it is to shill away. That sounds awesome. That sounds like fun. On Saturday? Shill away. I should have put in quotes. Oh. Oh. Get out of my nose, you demon. Thank you. Oh. Still intact, still intact. When we were off the side of the boat was gone, but the ropes were down. And that was in the calling, which was way earlier. Oh, he's climbing up for the end, I bet. Because that's old so-and-so. This guy, I think. Old knife teeth. Teeth knife. About 6 p.m. Central, the Chase VGM channel. That's cool. That sounds like fun. I love the music of the video games. What are you? Shh, bet it's a shiny shell. Aha! I knew it was going to be down there. But we're not going to know what happened to who I think is the captain's steward until then. And maybe some other people, but... Alright, so there's that. Then there's Dam. Then there's Kablooey. Then there's Face Kaboom. This happens, but I can't get up to the top deck during that, but I guess I could still look. Same with that. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what happened to you, but I do know who you are, and I'm pretty sure about these two, but not positive. I mean, it has to be one or the other, I feel like. So.
Oh no! You're cut!
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother. I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save me.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Wish I could open doors in these scenes. Should have gone the other one first. Oh no, we're good. Let me buy. Hi Sloan. Thank you. Thank my community, our community. They're the ones who recommended this one and voted for it. It's gym time. Good luck, Dave. Kudos for going to the gym. Have a nice gym time. I'm gonna look in all the nooks and crannies. Oh, that's from the face shoot. Oh, they've already gone in this one. Because he's sad. He's throwing this guy overboard. So... he's throwing that guy overboard. Probably both of them. What is the scene? The body's overboard, but that's before, that's after. This is toward too far towards the end. That was like in the cargo. Bodies were they thrown overboard? Maybe it was the fish one. Oh yeah. No, not all of this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of ouchies going on. Move the boats astern and throw the bodies over. Okay, so there were a lot of bodies in this scene. At least 5 hanging out after this shot on deck. So he's saying to throw them over. Someone is, the captain or somebody. Those ladies, they just stay in their room like the whole time? Until the Kraken comes out? Wondering if this is going to be another case of like, I just need to start from the top and watch everything again. Why did they even come out of their room? Bargain comes before the escape. You not want them to take the last boat, just like jump on the boat with them or something. I guess it's not that easy. You take the ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Who's there? Muni. But that guys, they all died. They said to go east. But that's the whole ship, not the boat. Due east would be like Africa, right? Technically. Wait, did I go to the wrong one? No, escape. So they're going this way. 1, 2, and then shit starts to get wild around the Canary Islands. Escape. Oh. Yeah, there's so many choices for places, though. If they're all on the boat together, possibly, presumably. Ah! So they all went to Africa. Everyone wanted to go east. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll give it that. I have to, because that's the right answer. But that means I'm right about who those two ladies are, and that means that also, unless she died, Miss Jane Bird is alive in Africa. Maybe like the wind is better going east, so if they go straight east, it's fine. I'd go a little northeast and hit Spain. That's just me. Because that feels like you could accidentally get like here and not know where you are in this canal. This is too far. You wouldn't want to go back the way you came. Okay. Okay. Progress is progress, though. So, I don't know what happened to you. I can't even pick. So I've got a few things still wrong. Don't know what happened to you, still can't pick. So maybe you're not George. George. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. And yeah. Wait, what was my third one? What did I miss? Okay, so we still don't know this guy's name, but we should be able to, I don't know what happened to him either. Guess that. And then we don't know what happens to you, and we don't know what happens to you. So that's our last 3. I can't guess what happened to you. I mean, I can guess, but I can't formally guess. Wait, who is... Alright, so that's gotta be George, even though I'm still not confident that I know what happened to him. So I have 2 that I haven't seen their fate. Is that it though? That I have to get 3. 1. Maybe they're still alive? Oh, and then this guy. Something's wrong with this. Still don't know how, but unless somehow you and George are swapped, but that still wouldn't give me 3. So I don't think that's right. Yeah, why else would they have the gun? Like, I don't think that this game would lead you to believe. That would be iffy design. I think would be iffy design to be like, oh, someone shoot the damn thing, and then like he has blood spewing from him, and someone in the other room has a gun pointed generally in his direction. Like they would have made that totally a different angle if it was going to be something different. So I think he got shot. I just don't know who shot him. And I don't know what happened to this guy. Where did you go? My third mate. I wanna know. Bookmarked. Only 2 up arrows. Okay, so yeah, he's in here. Unless the disease was contagious, but I still can't mark how he died. So where was he last seen? Here. I mean, I feel like, why else do I have this whole chunk? In my head, this is going to be that last chapter. I have to get these last 3. It's getting windy out there. Okay, let's take one more break. Let's get a little brain rest. Get up and stretch and all those good things. And he solved it. Yes. A few? I don't know. In the last 10 minutes? We figured out. Yes. Yes, I got the alive people. Yeah, I went back and heard the guy telling the guy whose face gets shot off that the guy who was like planning on taking over the ship, they were gonna go due east. So I figured, okay, due east from where we are, that's Africa. So we got all of them and somebody else. But we don't have, I guess I could just go to the pic. This guy. We don't have this guy for some reason. I had a name there, but it's not, I guess maybe not right. We don't have an option to pick for this guy. Oh, I said due east. Due east, didn't I? I don't know. And then this guy. I can't pick a fate. We haven't seen their fate. Or 2 of them. But it looks like I need to get 3 more before we can get to the next thing, possibly. But there are 5 left. 1, 2, 3. No, 4, not 4, not 5, 4. Curiouser and curiouser. So these two are wrong somehow, or just not sorted. I don't know where he disappeared to. But we're gonna take a break. From the preface, but it's not easy. Their location. Oh, where the living people go? Morocco? I did wonder about that. Well, Morocco, I guess Morocco is North Africa, isn't it? Like, somewhere here-ish. Yeah. That's smart too. Okay. Either way, brain break. Probably our last break of the day. BRB. Okay. We're back. I closed the window. Got too cold in here. Alright. Back to, I'm totally gonna figure out what's going on. Yar, thank you. I'm not a very good pirate. Hey, welcome back to y'all also. So we have 4 people left that we do not know with what, which, wherewithal, what, whomst, housed, whatever did happen to them. 2 that I can't, that I don't think I can even do. So because we don't have a, this guy disappeared. We don't have a org. This guy disappeared. So we're gonna go to the 2 that I feel like I can actually possibly do. Let's start here. Okay, so this is after this. But where is your friend? Like, if there's a possibility that he got just, you know what I mean? Blowed up, sir. Out the whole part of the ship. Through there-ish. And I'm starting to lean towards that, but that would still be death by the cannonball, I would say. Especially if, like, but he's not here anymore. Neither is the guy, this, wait, you're not here? You're not here in this scene, because you're super dead. So I feel like that's the thing. For the East India Company, great. Like we're a special branch. Where did the other guy go? Your top hat's there. Boom, boom. He was behind you just before this happened. He had your back. I mean, it's like he did. It's like he just disappeared. He jumped on out, unless he's out there with the Kraken, but I can't see him. I can't tell if he got drowned or exploded. Games just teaches you not to wear fancy hats. I mean, everyone's gonna die, but not everyone, I guess. Not everyone did. Necessarily at this juncture. Do you clip into a barrel? He's just gone. Am I insane? He's just gone. This fell over, fired, hit him. Did he get pulled out that way? Where'd you go, my guy? He's not the one who got crushed. Not either of these two. 3. Wait, no, this was the scene before. You're this guy. No, that sounds not. That sounds like not a good time. Okay, but either way, you've got to be George Shirley. You're not Zungi's. No. I feel good about Shirley. That wasn't a name. Oh, Shirley. I mean, it is, literally. I feel confident in my name choices. Like, you have to be the third mate. I'm pretty confident that you have to be the captain's steward. You're also a seaman, blasted with a cannon by something happened.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can rise a solid meal, boys.
Oh no. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? It's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
How am I gonna get to the next chapter, though? Alright, where are you now? Just find you and try to see if that helps. You're still up there, aren't you? Yeah. Yep. Just trying to help. Then you're at this, where this guy died. So yeah, that confirms that it was Philip Dahl, though. If that's who with the sword, yeah. I'm pretty sure I know how he died, but I guess I'm wrong. Like, if we go to his death, let us go. Let us find him. So he got spiked by a monster, but then he crawls all the way back here, and then I think he gets shot. But because he's alive after he gets spiked, he removes the spike, stands up, a gun fires, and then and that's how he dies.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Oh, we got guts and blood going this way. From behind, through to the wall. So, unless this is like an alien situation and he's birthing another one of these spider creatures, I don't think it's stabbing through the wall. I don't think it's shooting another, maybe it is shooting another spike, but I can't see it. And a gun is fired by that guy, which comes through, it looks like, here. Unless I'm wrong, but I feel like you would see the spike. That'd be a bummer if he got double spiked. I think he gets shot, but I can't get over there during that scene. I can't really tell. I mean, it's wrong, whatever I've had, because I've had this marked like this for a long time. Well, by what I thought was Nathan. But otherwise it would be spiked by a terrible beast, and even that, I won't be able to know what's right until I have 3, but I have 2 that I don't know what happened to them. How do I move forward? White pants, white shirt with sleeves rolled up, it looks like. Wait, that could be somebody different. That could be Leonid? Was he down here? It looks like somebody with no hair on his head. It's definitely a bald person, I think. That's why I thought it was Nathan, but if it's... I tried Jizong. What's this down here? Oh, well, it'll tell me if I just look here. Is it Omid? No, I bet it was Charles. I forgot that. How did I forget that that's a thing? By Charles. Oh. Ah. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Blasted by a cannon was right. Okay, good. So we only had 2. So it's 3 and 3 and then all the way up until the last 2. Okay, I was worried that I was gonna have to have 3. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's the last one. I should have thought to do that I shouldn't have just kept assuming. I should have looked to see who was actually there instead of thinking, oh no, I can't get over there and see who it is. Ah, okay. Whatever, we got there eventually. So now I guess I can go to the rowboat. Don't think you ever thought to do it that way. To look through the who's there picture. I should have done that from the beginning. I could tell that he had a white shirt and that he was bald. And even then, playing Guess Who is basically what I'm doing. Like, that would have narrowed it down to Charles. But I bet I did it before I knew who Charles was, and then I just kept assuming it was Nathan. Because Nathan's down here in the scene after, I think, like over here, helping him or something. I don't know where he comes from, but he's somewhere. Okay, so I guess I go to the boat. Let me just make extra sure that that's what it's meant to do. So you leave the ship and return the book to the artist, who's supposed to be seemingly was dead, right? Is that the... Oh, no, Henry. Not Edward. Oh my god, is he the doc? Okay, so that's how you know he's alive. Is he the doctor, the surgeon? Oh my god. And then Africa. That was the smarter way to figure that out, I feel like. Of course. Alright, down we go. We got it eventually, but still, that makes way more sense. I didn't even think to go back and look at the prologue. Or the preface, or whatever that is. Yeah, which is cool.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Bye. Good times. Ship. Wait. Oh, is that me? Just have to stare at him for long enough. Yeah, it's like, wait, what did I forget? Okay.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
I hope so. I think so. They can't solve the last two. Said there was nothing else left to do on the Obra Dinn. But it does make you feel that way. Everything makes you second guess yourself. 1 week later. The Honorable East India Company. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. 23 pages. Ship damaged in squall, Atlantic sunken storm. Falmouth payout claimed. All cargo lost. All cargo lost. Criminal findings. Murder of crewmate 4. Estate forfeited to the crown. Shot. Criminal findings. Attempted mutiny. Estate fined. Shot. Murder of 2 crewmates. Oh my god. This is so thorough. But yeah. Nice little summary. Theft of cargo. Theft of cargo. Did they all steal? Wait, did they steal some shells? Unknown. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £90. Murder of 1 crewmate. Yeah, I thought Brendan was gonna be something extra evil for some reason. Torn apart beast, finding them. It's impressive that they actually just wrote like torn apart by a beast instead of like lost at sea. Exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and a reward of 70. Oh. Torn apart beast. Murder of crewmates. Alive, Africa, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. Oh. I mean, well. Strangled, extraordinary valor, estate awarded. Winston Smith, speared beast, findings of merit, extraordinary valor. Spiked, estate unknown, outstanding wages donated to pension fund. Struck tail. Okay. Spiked, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded, outstanding wages. Shot cannon, findings of exceptional. Criminal findings, murders of yeah, attempted mutiny, yeah. Abandonment of crew and vessel. This changes based on your submitted answers. Oh. But I'm pretty sure mine are all right. Well, I guess if you get on the, so like if you get on the rowboat before you like have them all confirmed. Rush rigging, no claim made, no claim made. Abigail, no claim. Oh. Emily alive, Africa, murder of crewmate, yeah. Abandonment. No claim made, murder of crewmate, spiked, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, shot. Paul, exceptional performance of duties. He oh no, Paul wasn't, wait. I thought Paul exploded. Oh, no. He got stabbed. Davy James alive in Africa, no claim made. Peter exploded. There's a lot of cash they're having to shell out. Electrocuted. Speared, drowned. Top man, what? Top man torn apart. Extraordinary valor. Estate unknown. Outstanding wages and reward donated to pension fund. Attempted mutiny. Theft of cargo, theft of cargo. That makes me nervous. You can leave with wrong answers. Needed at least once or twice for all achievements. Trust minor if it really bothers you. It was an accidental shot while shooting a beast that hit someone on the other side of the wall. Yeah. He didn't know he was back there. Like, that's crazy odds, too. Like, the guy was crawling the whole time and then happened to stand up right where he was gonna fire. Illness. Spiked, knifed, drowned. Speared. A preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claim £29,285 on behalf of the Honourable East India Company. I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. I guess that's my signature. Alan Graham. Does kind of look like the way I would sign my name, just bleh. Pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. Safety 101, don't shoot at a wall unless you know what's on the other side. True. But I would have shot if that was in my face. 1 year later. Oh, hello. I'm just enjoying my tea. I have someone that's gonna answer the door for me? Whoa. Did I bank? Or was I already rich? Gimme, I want to get up. Ew, I hate this. Let me up. Let me up. No. Yeah.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Thank you, ma'am. I opened it inside, sorry. Chief Inspector. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I don't know like what wages would have been. I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we'd wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Oh. So she's still alive. Yeah. I like it. Alright, so we got the book. So now the tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Oops, not escape, bargain. Okay. Oh, weird. If you try to open the book while this is up, it just blurs it out. Thank you. Wait, how do I just wanted to, I don't know why I wanted to read the letter again. Oh, fuck. Surely it's saved at some point, right? I think I broke the game. I just tried to get out of this, and then I hit tab on accident. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to reload it. I don't know where it's gonna take me. I broke it. Sorry. Close. It's okay. Even if it took me way back, I'd know what to do. The entire thing. Oh my god. That's why 2 minutes ago, 58 bait solved. Yeah, we're... Ooh, rewind. I didn't even see that. I don't know if it was there before or not, but... Okay, good. It's saved right there. Phew. Very close. Very close. I'm not gonna read the letter again. Bargain. Maybe I didn't right click. Right click was how I got away from it that last time. Read the letter while opening the book. And... a hand. Okay. Thanks. I needed one. Oh. Or a monkey paw. Could be. There was a monkey on the ship. I don't know what happened to him.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. Here you go. What are you up to? Nothing good.
Nothing good. Well, the monkey's dead, so yeah, it was a monkey paw. Good call. He was spiked. Okay. This is the surgeon. Ouchie. Ah, so he stuck his hand in there. Ah. Okay, because we're in the Lazarus. Okay. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Oh. And there's some other dead people around here. Start over here.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. You return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Okay, so definitely spiked by a baddie. They're gonna return this shit and hopefully get the ship back home to safety. They gave her the shell, or they're throwing her overboard. Yeah, well, we won up, but there was an extra chapter. Which I should have saved until tomorrow. Got a problem with this game. He was spiked by a terrible beast. He was spiked by a terrible beast. Oh, hiya.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all! Ah!
He's putting some work in. No, you're good. No, I think Knight's just staying on top of throwing it down every now and again. Just in case he's... So, but then... He says to withdraw the Kraken. But he's still alive after Bargain. So who died down there? Oh, one of the beasts. The captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Okay. Another one?
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Yeah, like, killing all of them is gonna help actually send it back. Definitely not gonna make the Kraken mad, assuming they're even in cahoots. Ooh, she's about to grab that knee though. I feel like oh no, it's the same. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Okay. Aha.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
I mean, just stuck your hand right in there, didn't you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Kind of a bummer that you're just gonna have to like wait for it to time out when there's not a lot left to look at. It's very not a lot going on in here. This or not a lot of room to explore rather. Yeah, I think I was since day one. I can't stop. Alright, Philip. You burned. Always correct. Yay! Huzzah! For sure, social. Good luck with your errands. Good luck, good luck. I feel like we're close. We're pretty close to the end. Only because of reasons? Oh, okay. I have done my duty. The end. All right. It's for my dad. Oh. That was the rest of it. That was really good. I feel like I don't really understand the point of the bonus chapter. I guess like as an incentive. Can you do the extra chapter even if you don't get all of the stuff completed in the first section? Surgeon throws the monkey in attached to a rope. He shoots it, pulls it back, and cuts off his hand. He wanted to find out what happened in the room, but needed a corpse to focus the watch on. Oh, that's right, because I keep forgetting that he was the one who had all the stuff first. So... Oh, that's crazy. The bonus chapter is only available if you 100% the first part. Cool. Very cool. That was a great game. I'm sad it's over, but also happy because like, it was dangerous. So many voices. I have not played Curse of the Golden Idol, but you have told me about it. I wrote it down. I think I saw that Barb was playing it. Or one of them. Distant Glow you see is the mermaid with the seashell. Yeah. Oh, the one that they released, of course. I had a feeling the shiny was the seashell. But that connects that, yeah. Interesting. Yo.
Big dubs and still technically on time.
Still technically on time. Thank you, Broken. Thank you for those bits. Thank you very much. Hashtag not 5 hours. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, I'm gonna go call my mom and tell her happy birthday when the credits are over. No, thank you for making. How cool that was. We did it. That just lets you go back to different chapters, I guess. I don't want to hit it. I'm scared. I guess I could copy. Book's bargain chapter will be reset or run back on. Ah, okay. Cool. Cool. One of the really cool things is that many fates have multiple correct answers. For those who get dumped into the sea, can also be drowned, but also eaten or torn apart by the Kraken. I was wondering, because like nobody had gotten eaten, and I was like, well, surely if you're thrown into the ocean, you're probably gonna get eaten by the Kraken, I would imagine. Or torn apart, yeah. That's nice, because that is kind of a little... hard to tell. Yes, I am totally active again. Thanks, Swatch.